Hello and welcome, Greg here from Crewe Volkswagen dealership. Today I wanted to let you know of this latest arrival joining our approved used stock here at the dealership. This particular Golf is a limited production Golf GT edition. Now this edition word in there is very important as it will give you a number of key features in the vehicle, as you will see yourself very shortly. This vehicle is all about sporty looks, but still plenty of refinement, and as I said, additional bits are available on this model, so it will appeal to those wanting a 5-door practical vehicle with plenty of kit as standard. This particular model is finished in the optional deep black pearlescent paintwork, and some of the key highlights of this model will include automatic headlights with daytime running lights, as well as front and rear fog lights. Additionally, behind the badge, the vehicle will also come with Volkswagen's active safety system called Front Assist, which will scan the road and keep an eye out if you're about to have a collision with another vehicle. One of the other key upgrades on this GT edition model is these upgraded 18-inch Dunbar alloy wheels. They look absolutely wonderful. But my personal favorite will be the fact that this GT edition model comes with a full panoramic sunroof glass roof which opens up. It's got tinted window, which is further complemented by the privacy windows from the B pillar backwards, and it will come with other convenience such as heated power folding wing mirrors as well. As we move to the rear of the vehicle, you will have the benefit of this redesigned light cluster at the bottom, as well as front and rear audible and visual parking sensors. As I mentioned earlier, it is a practical 5-seater hatchback, and there's easily enough space for 2, maybe 3 large suitcases. But for other conveniences, there is a 60-40 split available with a ski hatch for any longer items if needed. Additionally, underneath the shelf here, you'll have a benefit of a space saver spare wheel. Touch wood you ever need to use it, but it's nice to know it's there. As well as the boot floor is variable, and you can create additional 5 centimeters of depth, which you never know when it might come in handy. Moving inside the cabin, you can see that sporty accents evident throughout the cabin, featuring this carbon effect blacked out dash insert, but also the seats have been redesigned to provide a much more pronounced sportier feel. That's the inclusion of the two-tone cloth interior, which is also further complemented by the center being finished in Alcantara. For child seats, you'll be happy to know there's twin Isofix child anchor points available on either side, as well as the center seat acts as a armrest which features adjustable cup holders, and other conveniences will also include a magazine holder, and the overall cabin is beautifully brightened up by the addition of that front sunroof. Finally, moving to the front of the cabin, both the driver and the passenger can benefit from an ambient light pack which is included in the doors, as well as a fully leather-wrapped 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel, which I'll come on to in a moment. But also the front seats are sports bucket seats, again a lot more pronounced, featuring plenty of side support. And for those of you worried about bad backs or long journeys, you'll be happy to know there's a manual lumbar support function which will basically maintain correct posture of your back. And as I mentioned earlier, that panoramic sunroof looks absolutely wonderful for the coming sunshine. Once inside the cabin, the seats, I can tell you, are incredibly comfortable, and this leather-wrapped steering wheel is really nice to hold, gives you a nice commanding feel of the road ahead. As I mentioned, it is multifunctional and there are various buttons on either side, which I'll come on to in a moment. The trip computer directly ahead is fully digitalized and can be controlled via these buttons here. You can display a number of key information on the vehicle, such as your driving data, which will include a digital speedometer to complement the analog dials, but also you have a number of active safety systems available, such as an adaptive cruise control system with a digital speedometer, so the car will maintain a specific speed from the one in front. Also, you have a benefit of the front assist system, which I mentioned earlier, which is your city emergency braking system. Additionally, satellite navigation can be displayed directly ahead of you, so no need to take your eyes off the road just to maintain your and your loved one's safety. As well as full audio controls can be controlled on the move via these buttons here to change the radio stations, and this one here for volume. Also, you'll be able to answer and reject any incoming phone calls. Moving over to the center console, we have an addition of the 6.5-inch composition media system. This unit will have absolutely everything you would want. You can use your finger to slide the touchscreen. Personally, I'd recommend using the shortcuts on either side, as it makes life a little bit easier. Starting with radio, you'll be happy to know there's full AM, FM and DAB digital radio reception. for any add-on media streaming services. There's also the addition of a CD player and an SD card player, which are hidden inside the glove box here for additional convenience. Also built-in USB chargers, and most importantly that Bluetooth audio connection so you can stream any music from your phone. Also, the vehicle has got the built-in satellite navigation unit, very quick and easy and intuitive to use. You can drag your finger, you can even use 2 fingers to zoom in or zoom out, but it's a really nice system to operate. It also features a nighttime and a daytime setting as well, with key points of interest, and it's also got gesture controls, so you can use 7-digit postcodes if you want, and you can even change the view from a 3D to a 2D operation as well, whichever of the two you prefer. Other information, you can play around with the traffic information as well as see a number of the car's settings, but the vehicle has also have the option of upgrading the App Connect system that will enable smartphone connectivity for systems such as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you can upgrade that via our parts department here if you wanted that option on the vehicle. Other great features will include a driver mode selector, allowing you to optimize the feel of the vehicle by adjusting the dampers, the suspension and the heaviness of the progressive steering. So if you've got economy in mind, I'd recommend using this one. Normal is ideal for long distance motorways, giving you best of both worlds, and sport mode will give you a much more dynamic drive if that's what you prefer to do on a particular day. Finally, to help with parking, the vehicle comes with a driver's assistance pack, which will give you a benefit of both front and rear sensors, which are fully complemented by a reverse parking camera. And there is even a park assist self-parking system, which will automatically park you in a bay. All you have to do is operate the gears. I hope you enjoyed this brief presentation of this new Golf GT edition, which is joining our approved use program here. As you can see for yourself, the vehicle doesn't just look great on the outside, but there's plenty of equipment on the inside, especially that pan roof is ideal for the coming summer. So if you'd like to find out more information on this car, why not pick up the phone and contact one of our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50, or alternatively follow the link in the description. From myself, thanks for watching, and if you enjoy our videos, why not hit subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date. Many thanks.